Kibz, what should we work on next? Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Hello everyone, I'm Kibitz, and welcome back to Minecraft with Kibitz! Oh man, if you're excited for today, leave a like because oh man, it's gonna be a jam-packed episode. First things first though, let's check out the Guardian farm. What-a? Pretty cool. You might notice it's a little lower. Well, yeah. The gold blocks that I initially had like at sea level were in the wrong position. Because if you can remember when we were building this and marking the position of the middle of the temple, I put down a bunch of wood blocks and then the gold blocks on top of it. So no silverfish guardians were spawning. That was bad, okay? That was bad. So the whole thing had to be moved down, but that's okay since I knew this all worked and it just took me an hour or so. And now it's all good, Reno. It's all good, Reno. I also made a sorting system. Boom. And this is exactly like the one in our mob grinder area. So we have the crystal things, prismarine crystals. We got these things, the shards, cooked fish, and ink sacks. Now, this is kind of unnecessary because hardly any squid spawn in here. But hey, might as well catch them. And then once all these are full, it goes to a garbage can, which has a locking mechanism. It's pretty neat. Probably won't need that for a while though, not for a while. And other little thing I did was I took out the little platforms that I had over here and added in these little, I don't know, lights. I guess it's like an homage to the temple that once stood here and now is being harvested. But yeah, today I have 2 goals with this, 3 goals. Number 1 goal is making this look nice. Number 2 is adding a cool mural thing up here. And number 3 is making a cool like roof kind of thing, Madougal, because if you guys remember, it kind of looks like, yeah, not super interesting or cool. So we're gonna start with this storage room, move to that, and then to this. Okay. Okay, so we got a charming little frontier to the build. I think it's simple, yet it's pretty good. So we'll stick with that. So, quick thing, the lever over here, this stops the garbage can from emptying out, because if the item filters and all the boxes are full, it goes to a trash can. So when I flick this, the trash can stops, and it can clog the system, but say I drop something in there accidentally, well, there we go. We have a way to save it. And then the other switch over here actually does nothing. I just want a little bit of symmetry. But anyway, it looks pretty much done, except I have one idea here. You see the hoppers? I want to have them visible, right? But behind them are the stone brick. And I'm not really loving the stone brick or these slimes. So let's try and put something in behind there, okay? So, got a little back entrance here. You can see all the redstone, just in case stuff goes wrong. And here are the hoppers. So, I was thinking orange concrete? I know it's a bold color, for sure. But, since it's a Guardian farm, it kind of works. Or it should work. If not, try a different color. Let's see how that looks. Okay, it's not bad. It kind of makes me notice the lava because you see the orange here, orange there. It's a little much. So I'm gonna just try the red instead. Okay, so there's the red, and I don't think that's gonna work either. It just stands out too much. Too much clashing colors. Too many clashing colors. What else do we have? White. Probably not anything in the box here. Concrete powder. Blue. Dark blue. Hey! Oh, but it's powder still. I'll make this into concrete and I'll try just blue. That should work, right? Yeah, the blue definitely works. It really works with the hopper color with the gray. Yeah, I like that a lot. So next thing on the list is the cool mural thing that I want to do up here. Now, you probably can guess what I plan to do. So I'll quickly make it, see if I like it, and get back to you guys. So of course, we made a guardian mural. Like, what else would have we had done here, right? So that looks really good, in my opinion. I like it a lot. It's kind of like a logo almost, with the orange tentacles stretching all the way to the side there. Looks really cool, I also switched out the stone in the back with black concrete because it's looking really weird with stone. Like, I left it on this side to show you guys, but check it out. It's so busy, right? And then when you have concrete, it's the most perfect clean stuff there is in the game. So anything really that had any texture just was throwing it off. Like, I can't stand that. I also couldn't stand how perfect the slab lines were. So I added some dark prismarine in there just to break it up a bit, and it looks a lot better. So everything is looking good. This is pretty much the front of my build. Once I change that out, of course, but I'll do that later. Now, the last thing we need to do is the roof. And I think we are good to go here, guys. So, you know what? I had this idea to cover the roof and make like a kind of guardian eye like that on the roof as well. But I just added some lanterns and a little bit of detail to the corners. And I think I like it. I think simple is good here. Simple is good. And for the gold block, I'm gonna leave that there. It makes me giggle. So that stays. So let's move on to our next project then. And away! By the way, look at how good my ocean floor is looking. Ah, so good. I love it. I love it. Well, guys, you might notice there's a little something different with the base. I have been working on it a little bit off camera, and I have the first floor kind of laid out here. So we got staircases, and this is pretty much gonna be the first floor. So got rid of the old platform, got a new one going here. So this is where our main, like, quick storage area is gonna be, where we'll quickly run, get the stuff we need, and go out. And then I have staircases down here, which will go to our bulk storage, which we'll have all on this floor. Then we have our mob drops over here, and we're pretty much good. I also didn't realize this, but spider eyes are you only get them from spiders when you kill the spider. So I had that as one of the slots, changed it out for bones, and that's all good. So let's rebuild our little quick access area over here. I'll make it just like I did last time. So there we go. So now that we have this back, we can actually start designing some walls. And later I'll move all my storage actually in here, because this is pretty much how it's gonna look. Got the shulker boxes, got the chests. It's all looking pretty neat. However, we're gonna use more concrete to build with, because my goodness do I love concrete. And the game plan is I want to have a black stripe up here. I'm thinking if I should have it inset back one. I think I will, but let's see how it looks. And I want this to kind of wrap around and be like a border to the room. Okay. And then the rest on the bottom will be filled in with either red or white. Let's really quickly check how that looks. Okay, definitely inset one. I like that a lot. And then beneath, we're gonna want to have some white. But we have a bit of an issue here. Let's see, where can we click off of the switch? Yep, cool. So build here. And, so difficult when you don't have anything. 1 second, guys. Okay, much better. This is how I wanted to kind of look. Very sleek, very modern, okay? Because now that we have concrete, modern is in. It is the new style, guys, the new style. However, this kind of looks like it's all being just jammed up into a corner. We have to make it kind of flow together a bit more. But how do you guys like the wall design? It's very simple, but oh man, Kibz does like. So what do we do here then? I think what we can do to kind of kill some space is make this kind of like its own little like jutting platform. And what I mean by that is like cutting out all the flooring here and over here. So then you kind of like walk on like a pathway and then you end up in this room over here, okay? And then you could maybe like look down and see like the main storage room and the floor below. And that could be really, really cool. So I think we'll do something like that. However, still have this issue to deal with. So let's grab some more stuff. And let's see what we could do. By gosh, I think I've done it. It looks so beautiful. So what I did was I had the stripes kind of come forward, and then they stopped and just fell down. Same thing with the black. Then the white kind of scooped in and made the rest of the wall, and oh my gosh, I love it. So modern and clean. And you come in here and it's super busy. I have to do something with the roof, but I think that will wait till another day. But anyway, I think that's gonna be all for today. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you wanna watch more awesome content like this and live streams every weekday, subscribe. But anyway, have an awesome day, guys. Bye-bye.